Hi, Mark.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. The traffic, I can't believe it though.
And the snow.
Oh, this morning I woke up and I was like, I looked out the window. I opened my window and I grabbed it like from my bed. Like, it's all in one movement. I go, the legs come out and I grab the curtain and I go like this. And this morning I went, oh my god, it was just all white.
White.
Oh,
Terrible.
Sucks.
April Fools. Ready to play?
yeah.
Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. Was it karma or was it fate that kept us apart? Was it spite or was it jealousy? And did you forget my number or the spell I put you under? Mad because I always come in late. Now that we're together again, it's your time I wanna share. Whatever it was that kept us apart, I don't really care. So let's laugh and let's play. And let's just enjoy the day. Save your tears for when those chilly winds blow. Now that we're together again, it's your time I wanna share. Whatever it was that kept us apart, I don't really care. Save your tears for when those chilly winds blow. Save your tears for when those chilly winds blow. Save your tears for when those chilly winds blow. Save your tears for when those chilly winds blow. Oh man, that's great. This is the best way to play.
This is what I was saying to him before, is that you go in the studio and there's all these microphones and they cost as much as a Porsche Carrera and it sounds like shit.
A used Porsche Carrera.
A used Porsche. Well, some of them sound like, you know, like a new Porsche Carrera, but anyways. And it just makes me... They're all in it for nothing at the county seat. Call me Saturday morning when everybody meets. Form the jacks running, Betty's willing to meet. Plays the cards face up with a pistol on the table. Says, whoa, whoa, me oh my oh me. You better try your rights. I charge you $1 what I oh my, oh my, oh me. Me, oh my, oh my, oh me. The whole town's gathered to watch all the fuss. It all comes down to which one of us pick up the side, choose one or the other. We're all scattered around while we're running for cover. Say, whoa, whoa, me oh my, oh me. You better dry your eyes. It's good from the ground, the best from the tree. Me oh my, oh me. Me oh my, oh me. Well, the table's turned over, bed is causing a scene. In the heat of the moment, Jack picked up the queen. The pistol hit the ground, fired off the shot. Busted a hole in the town coffee pot and said, whoa, me oh my, oh me. You better dry your eyes, ready to run on the count of three. Me oh my, oh me. Me oh my, oh me. Bystanders humming, better stand your ground. Looking even wider than a wedding gown. Shaking and stirred while you're running away. There's nothing like chaos with the sheriff on his way. Say, whoa, me oh my, oh me. You better dry your eyes. I'll show you the lock, I'll throw away the key. Me oh my, oh me. 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 I really like that song.
Now, is that really a song about someone stepping on another guy's foot at a bar and the bar fight?
That's what it should. Well, it could be, but just metaphorically with all the stuff that goes on in the world.
Yeah,
today.
that's
You
right.
can't do that to somebody anymore. You know, if you step on somebody's foot at the bar, I don't know. Some of the YouTube clips I watch, anyways, the guy gets shot by like a whole bunch of mercenaries. But, you know, you're disrespecting me, dude.
Want to play cookie now?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
You know, this song, when we were working on the song, back in the 70s for sure, there were lots of movies that featured like just post really Jim Crow America. You'd have lots of black prisoners working on the railway, and you'd have a couple of white taskmasters on horses, you know, saying, hey boy, you pick that axe or whatever. You know, remember those movies?
Dig deeper.
And you know, in those movies, the guys who were working on the railroad, they were always the heroes, and they knew that some of those guys on the horses, they were just talking a big game. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. Yeah. Yes, they do. They were packing all the heat, but they didn't want to use the heat.
That's right. They were packing the heat. But, you know, I heard a funny story about James Brown's uncle. Can I share?
Yeah.
It's right in line with this. James Brown's uncle was a prisoner, and he was on one of these chain gangs. And he was saying, oh, my back, I can't work anymore. And the guy came down off his horse, and And he was, telling him he's got to get back to work. And he says, "Oh, mister, don't you throw me in the water. I can't swim. Don't you throw me in the water. I can't swim." And sure enough, they picked him up and they threw him in the water. And he could swim, and he swam across the river and escaped and was never caught again. Heard that as a story of James Brown's uncle. Anyway, this is about that kind of guy, that guy on that horse who thinks he's...
Yeah, he threatens to do the deed, but when he does the deed, he goes, "Oh man, I really should have just kept my mouth shut."
Yeah.
It's like the bully, right? Sometimes the bully doesn't really want to throw the punch. I gotta get the. I can't. I always have trouble with the. I have to play the last tune. There it is.
His pistol is loaded, but he'll never pull the trigger.
He called himself a killer till he took a man's life. Now his bark is much worse than his bite. Cookie was a man who never run from a fight. His papa always told him first a left and a right. He never had to carry a gun in his life. Cookie would turn out anybody's life. Struggled to get by in class, but the schoolyard big man always did get a pass. The teachers who taught him how to move along fast, find someone begging for him to arrest.
Real man coming down to the river. His pistol is loaded, but he'll never pull the trigger.
Called himself a killer till he took a man's life. Now his bark is much worse than his bite. And he took a man's job at a Pennsylvania rail yard. His mom was so proud he took his union card. And nobody said no when Cookie said to work hard. The boss man looked on with great regard. Passed, promotion was won. The real man titled with the holster and the gun. And he told him a change is gonna come. His fighting days will soon be done.
The real man coming down to the river. His pistol is loaded, but he'll never pull the trigger.
Called himself a killer till he took a man's life. Now his bark is much worse than his bite. So early one morning he was called out of bed. A robbery in progress, trying to catch him for the threat. But all the troubles are turning in his head. So Cookie pulled the trigger, shot the man.
Coming down to the river. His pistol is loaded, but he'll never pull the trigger.
Called himself a killer till he took a man's life. Now his bark is much worse than his bite.
He called himself a killer. He called himself a killer.
Well, he called himself a killer till he took a man's life.
Now his bark is much worse than his bite.
Cookie. Poor Cookie, huh? Cookie was that guy, man.
Well,
cheers on a Friday evening.
Oh, yeah.
Dinner time.
How's that?
Is our buddy Ed around like trekking on there? Not yet,
Oh,
but they all know him.
he's just this guy. He goes on all our videos and he says really, really nice things.
Yeah.
And I thought it was somebody else, but Dave says no, it's a guy like who's literally treks around the Adirondacks. We should go see him.
Part of the GNU fan, man.
We could do a table performance for him.
That would be something. Just show up there one
Show
day
up.
and just show
great.
up. You know what? The table thing, I'm digging more and more.
Oh yeah,
all the
so
time.
much fun.
Especially
on,
when you said the other night. They're floored and they have to stop talking.
so much fun. That was so much
You
fun.
can't be the guy at the table that when you're being serenaded by that, you know.
We played at the only cafe on the Danforth, and we did a. We've started closing the shows just with playing at someone's table, no mics or anything, and it was really fun. It was this girl, Sophia? No. It was this girl's 30th birthday. It was really fun.
Angelina?
Oh, possibly.
Angeletta?
Maybe she was called Bridie.
Maybe she was Bridie.
Rider in the shadows and an outlaw to some. I chose to make my living with a rifle and a gun. The higher off of justice, and on both sides of the law, no savior will forgive me for the killings that I saw. For the state of my poor soul, no family or companions to keep me from my bloody road. But then one September morning, with the rain about to start, a lass named Bridie Swallow found a place in my dark heart. My love, I confess to thee, and I can't stand you loving any other man than me. If I could find a place within your heart, I'd forever lay down my gun. On further investment, Bridie told to me there was another man and he kept her love from me. Mother couldn't feed her, and her father, he was dead. So a dowry was exchanged, and a baker she did wed. Made it my last mission, no bullet would have fired, and the baker would be gone, and young Bridie would be mine. The harvest moon above, but the man that I had murdered was not the object of her love. And my love, I confess to thee, and I can't stand you loving any other man than me. If I could find a place within your heart, I'd forever lay down my gun. I was just a fatal tool, but I'll bear the weight of murder along with being made your fool. You like perfection, just a notice of my sin, and an errand boy to make for your simple, quiet kill. Ship tomorrow's leaving, and I don't have a plan. stop you from your voyage and your other lover's hand. A foreign land is calling you, you begin to run. If I can't win your love back, I've always got my gun. And my love, I've given you my best. Since that's not enough, I'll put my bullet to the test. And you run from my beating heart. Soon you run from my gun. Soon you run from my gun.
Thanks, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
Now that song, Bridie Swallow, it's our murder ballad. It's a twist on the murder ballad because the woman uses the man to get what she wants. And that is a song you can find on Spotify, W.S. Dupree, if that's your sort of thing, and you want to check it out. We've got 3 songs on Spotify with more to come.
More to come.
Now we're going to go on to a pirate song.
Pirates.
Yeah, all these songs we're going to play today are songs Mark and I have written over the last year. And this is a song about Canadian pirates. Some of you may have heard this story before, but the pirates that used to roam the what do you call that? The Caribbean, yeah.
The big one that way.
Yeah. They'd come up,
Grant's
the
house.
English ships would come up to Newfoundland to sort of restock. And what they'd restock of often were young sailors who were out fishing. Boys who'd come from Scotland or Ireland to settle in Newfoundland, and they'd be out there just doing their fishing, and all of a sudden the pirate ships would come out and grab them and pull them in to be their crew. And one of the things they do, one of the initiations, I guess, a rite of passage, is they get these young boys, 12, 13, 14-year-old boys, they get them totally drunk, and then right before they were about to pass out or vomit or do whatever, they'd hand them a last glass of pilfered Spanish rum, and they'd say,
Horse him for Davy Jones.
yeah, that's right. So they'd make them pour a little bit of it into the sea, and that was a sacrifice to Davy Jones, who was the pirate devil. And if you gave a little to Davy Jones, he wouldn't come fetch your boat and take you down to Davy Jones' locker. Anyway, this is a story about those poor kids in Newfoundland and how they got sucked into a life of piracy. Maybe they enjoyed it in the end. Ready?
I haven't played this guitar like
It sounds great. It's less bright than the other guitar.
Well, is it?
I think it's less bright.
Well, I know
yeah.
the binding's all coming off because the winter's been killing it.
That sounds good.
And it's cold and I'm cold. I fucking hate winter, but anyways.
One.
I'd say,
Do we have a song about how much you hate winter yet? No.
Not yet. I'm going to. I'm going to wait till I'm going to write it in August.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
All hands on deck, the captain said. The storm is brewing on the horizon. Tighten down the hatches and brace yourselves. It's going to be a bumpy ride. The sky's getting dark and the water getting high. The waves are tipping up on the side. The lights start to sway and they flicker and dim. Horizon is gone out of sight. Before you make your way on board, you check your weather chart. You weigh it with your peril to make it all work out alright. Work out right. 3 days into a voyage led to calm waters and blue skies. Relief on the eyes of the honest men on board, while others cast eyes down. The privateer seen on the western horizon, the cannon full of rounds. 3 silhouettes in the setting sun, the horizon is sinking down. And this
this old ship of fools sailed out into the night without knowing what may lay ahead, hoping things will turn out right. Work out right. Save some liquor for our souls. Pass the cup to Davy Jones. Just enough to wet his lips and keep the sailor's devil from our bones. From our bones. All hands on deck, the captain said, I can see St. George's Cross. Decent postmaster at full sail, Spanish ships in tow. So we set our bearings for Harbor Grace to feel our faces show. Let's go dark and the pounding hearts, the cannons done and go. Save some liquor for our souls. Pass the cup to Davy Jones. Just enough to wet his lips and leave some for us all to get home. To get home. To get home. To get home.
Thanks. Thanks.
All right. What do you think, Dave?
What do I think? I think it's amazing.
It sounds okay?
Oh, it sounds fantastic. Anton went on the Facebook post and said, "Are these shotgun mics? Like, what are these mics you're using?"
Oh, he doesn't care about, are these my friends? He's just, this is my friends, Mark and Steve. He just goes, oh, these mics, the shotgun mics?
Because you guys are harmonies, you sound great. And what kind
Oh.
of these shotgun mics? It sounds great.
Yeah, it's the microphones that are helping the harmony. Right? It's like saying, hey, so how's that guitar sound? Oh, that guitar sounds amazing. He says, how's it sound now? Here.
Sounds great.
Does it sound
Oh,
okay?
hey, how's it going? Nice to see you.
Cheers.
Well, cheers.
Sounds
Okay.
I think it would be kind of cool to be doing with these mics or these kind of things outside, like maybe on my deck.
Anytime.
I suspect these mics are getting all that lovely bounce around. And
Everything.
Yeah, it's great. I bet the reverb is perfect. Just so tiny. You know?
Yeah, but it's room. But
Like
it's real room.
100 milliseconds.
Yeah.
You'll hear it later. We'll see. Enjoy.
It was a day like this back in '92. I had an afternoon in front of me with nothing to do. Walking down the alley, I was kicking a tin when I came across a bottle of Sapphire Gin. Yeah, and I picked up that bottle, and to my surprise, out popped the genie with the bluest eyes. He said, you know the drill, it's up to you. Just make a wish and I'll make it come true. I said, hey genie, need a minute to think. He nodded and he poured us both a sizable drink. And then I thought about the wishes that I wish if I could.
up his bottle and we broke into mine. It was a bottle I'd been saving since the '79. But with the genie here, I knew the time was right. There would never be a better night. And I figured I'd keep going as long as I was able. Try to drink that blue-eyed genie under the table. The room began to darken, twist and spin, and I remembered that the genie lived in a bottle of gin. I said, hey genie, need a minute to think. He nodded and he poured us both a sizable drink, and then I thought about the wishes that I'd wish if I could. I don't know. It seemed the day it started off so fine. I didn't have me any worries, had an easy mind. But drinking with the genie, that's a losing bet. I just hadn't figured that much out just yet. It turns out that genie, he was not a friend, and I found myself wishing that it all would end. And just like that, the genie, he fled. The bottle was gone, and so was my aching head. I said, hey genie, why did you leave? And what can I do to earn a reprieve? And then I thought about the wishes that I'd wish if I could. I don't know. You hold on to that for a second?
I can.
And the bloody drummer went on a break right there at that important
It's like
part of
Chris.
the song. Oh man. Yeah, you bulldog.
You crazy man.
You know, one of the things about W.S. Dupree, for sure, and I don't even know where my roll of tape's gone, but we take a lot of breaks because Mark's constantly tuning his guitar. I'm constantly repairing my percussion equipment. Don't you agree?
Yes.
By the way, I'm Joe Dupree, and this is my brother W.S.
Bob.
And that's how we
Jim
roll.
Dupree. Number 43, Jim Dupree.
Who's he? I play for the Kings or something?
I have no idea. No idea.
Anyhow,
We're using the Dollarama painting tape.
yeah, dollar out of
The
pieces.
stuff that never
I
comes
tell
off
you,
straight.
well, do you know Eddie Van Halen used this tape, and I'm a big fan, so it's the only tape I use.
Maybe that's why all his paintings only came out with like black and red stripes instead of like a solid. Maybe his intention was like, you know, a solid color.
I know. I think that's probably true, but the tape kept ripping, and so he
Right,
said,
so
look at this.
Yeah, because it's Yeah.
Anyway, here we are. What do you want to play next? Oh,
I think I want to play.
play Into the Light.
I think I want to play Into the Light.
Yeah, great. So this song is a compromise song. I think you know, as we said.
We just actually hang on. We just how many songs have we played now? We played one, two,
whatever,
3,
4,
4,
6
5,
or something.
6.
Yeah.
We made 6 songs.
There's even more than those.
There's even more than those.
Anyway, this is a song about compromise. You know, if you just if everyone could compromise just a little tiny bit, I think the world would be a slightly better place.
Is Anton still there?
He was on Facebook though.
Hi. I love Anton.
Might be.
We have another band called.
Very inventive name. It's a very good name.
But it was at a time in the Mark T Band. Anyways, and Anton is our keyboard player, and we love Anton to bits. And Justin Dillon is our drummer, and we love Justin to bits.
Mark T, just so you know, was WS's gym teacher when he was in high school, and so he named the band after
Jim, like J-I-M, kind of like home ec.
You were in gym class that was J-I-M? That's frightening.
Hey, Mr. Please, I don't understand. You push me over whenever you can. Well, I got a bad use of our time. I'll scratch your back if you'll scratch mine. Just a little to the left, just a little to the right. Step out the dark and into the light. Step out the dark and into the light. So when I'm wearing my hair too long, so when we don't dance to the same song, let's get together out under the stars. And I'm not asking you to go too far, just a little to the left, just a little to the right. Step out the dark and into the light. Step out the dark and into the light. No one minds if you look at the sky all day, or you punch the clock till your head turns gray. But the thunder and rain will come and go. Any weatherman can tell you where the wind might blow. The sun is gonna rise and shine and set. But if you haven't found a good place yet, you try a little to the left. Let's get down those dancing shoes, and I'll bet you $50 we can make them move. Just a little to the left, just a little to the right. Step out the dark and into the light. Step out the dark and into the light.
Step out the dark and into the light.
Thank you.
All right.
Well,
How's it going, Dave?
Well, great, thank you.
It's okay?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Sending everybody to the YouTube channel to get some new subscribers.
What's that?
lovely. Please. Yeah, subscribe. We put songs up there all the time. New songs we're working on. We'll take your feedback and you can say, I like this, I like that. We got a couple of new songs we're going to probably do in the next couple weeks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Want to just
Yeah.
keep going?
This whiskey is like rain.
Oh, yeah. What's
There's never just one. So pour me another, and then I'll be done. There'll be no rainbow, there'll be no sun. When the raindrops are falling and the bottle's been run. Well, I can't wait.
That's going to be good when we finish
That's
that
gonna be a
one.
good one. That's a good one.
All right, this next song is a...
What is the next song?
we're going to do Kaylee, I think. right
Oh,
here.
there we go. Yes, we are.
This song has a real emotional significance to me. When you're of a certain age and your kids grow up, there's this period of time when you're both really happy that they've started out their lives and that they're doing great things, and equally sad that they're not home with you anymore. And this is a bit of a song about a friend of Mark's who had this happen to him. Yeah.
Yeah. His daughter lives. Well, she's with. Actually, I think she's here now. And I think he's living out at like Trenton, Port Perry, maybe. Where's Port Perry? Port Perry's kind of like on the way to Trenton. Is that right?
North. No. Yeah.
Oh, Port Perry's north. Oh yeah, no, not
East
Port,
north.
whatever it is. Yeah. Anyways, so that 35 area, right? Yeah. But I think she's here, and then she's going back. She's going back to Canmore, BC. I was gonna look her up when we were in Canmore. I thought that'd be kind of weird, you know.
Yeah.
Like your dad's friend, or a guy, not even really friend, but a guy your dad knows a little bit,
Yeah.
and then just calls you out of the blue and says, "Hi, Kaylee."
I wrote a song about you.
I wrote a
You
song
don't
about
even
you.
know.
Just go, okay.
Could be I'm just an old pervert. That's right.
I don't know.
Anyway.
You know? Woo, cuckoo. Right.
1, 2, 3.
Wait, did I screw this up the other night?
I don't think so.
Did you screw it up the other night?
I don't know,
Somebody
maybe.
screwed- I think I might have screwed it up. Oh no, because you know what? Because we gave.
We did a harmonica solo.
Yeah.
Didn't we?
Roy. Hey, Roy. What's going on, Roy?
1, 2, 3.
There's a picture I keep of the daughter and me. It's from 2 years ago to the day. It's me and my darling one Kaylee. Well, I hold that picture every day to my heart, so I feel her near. Me and my sweetest one, Kaylee. Kaylee, I love you so. I left the light on for you at home. It'll guide you down the road alone, all the way back to your mountain. does she roam? Does she think of me? Has she found her true love to hold her tight? Me and my little one Kaylee. Well, it's been a while, far too long, and that mountain has you in her song. It won't be letting you go for long, but leave the light on. When you come home. Kaylee, I love you so, left the light on for you. He'll guide you down the road alone, all the way back to your mountain home.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's a good one.
Now,
We did all these video recordings with Michael Navosky
yeah, on our YouTube page.
on our YouTube page.
Really great.
Yeah, it was, and what was really kind of cool about it is, again, it was just sitting in the room like this, you know. That little, like that wooden bar.
Yeah, it was a bar that was closed during the day. It was so great. He was a great guy. Video turned out fantastic.
Great guy.
Check him out on YouTube if you like this
Yeah.
stuff. And again, our Spotify page, we've got a few of these songs. All Hands, Bridie Swallow, and Angelie, which we'll do a little bit later. Yeah, a little train song. You want coffee in the morning, you'll have to make it for yourself, 'cause I'll be long gone on the railway. Those silver rails gonna take me somewhere else. You thought I'd be your meal ticket. You thought I'd make this house a home, but no flowers grow under a shadow, so you'll have to tend your barren garden on your own. And when you hear that kettle whistle, you can think about the man you drove away. And I'll ride the Southwest chieftain to wide open skies, to wide open skies. I woke to hear the bar stool whistle, and knew I'd found the promised land. 100 miles to the ocean, and a million miles from that life I couldn't stand. When you hear that kettle whistle, you can think about the man you drove away. And I'll ride the Southwest chieftain to wide open skies, to wide open skies, to wide open prairie plains, over yonder mountain range, ocean blue for miles, and wide open skies. Woo!
When you hear that candle whistle, you can think about the man you drove away. Thank you. Thank you. Let's do the other train song.
You want to do it right back to
You
back?
don't have to. I know that they're in the same key. You don't like to do that.
Yeah.
You want to switch it up? Want to play something else? You want to do Owens Valley Road? Maybe?
No, I want to save Owens Valley Road.
Okay, you want to do Another Lover? That's a quick one. Although I just
No,
did.
let's do this. Yeah, just go. Let's stick with the list.
Okay.
It's kind of weird, like, because we didn't play with set list for like 30 years.
I know.
And then we get set list. Which
I like
is
a set
good,
list.
Which is
Yeah.
good, yeah.
It means that after all this talking, we got a song to play.
Yeah, as opposed to going, now
Yeah,
what do we
now what do we do?
Yeah,
Let's-
is it break time or is it jam time yet?
Use my horn.
Steam whistle blowing like music to my ears. The old locomotive tired beyond its years. It makes a 20 miles, takes it most of the day. It turns around tomorrow, then it's back this way. Stand fast, Craig-a-Latchy. Where Mr. Smith would drive the bend, nail kind of catch. We're riding the road, we can pass the road. We're all waiting on St. George to come home. Rolling on the silver line, from east to west and back again. Rolling on the silver line. When George traveled home, he didn't have any money. He left us all standing around waiting on someday when he would return with the money in hand and bring the last spark to drive me to the promised land. Mr. Smith, look what you done. You drove it in the ground, you bet the only one. But lucky for you, George, you brought us there. You can drive it right in with the gold one there. Rolling on the silver line, from east to west and back again. Rolling on the silver line. Roadmaster Frank pulled the spike from the ground, and Mr. Smith had it straightened and he passed it around. He covered it in diamonds, thought it'd be kind of catchy. He handed it to the ladies from Craig-a-Latchy. Come on, can this be? The old iron ribbon stretched from sea to sea, over 3,000 miles and 1,000 streets. The last spike to join a nation full of dreams, rolling on the silver line. From east to west and back again, rolling on a silver line. From east to west and back again. From east to west and back again. From east to west and back again. All aboard!
Yeah. Yeah, man.
All right, this next tune, this is one of our newer songs. I don't know how many times we played this song.
Not a lot. Not enough that I don't need
A cheat sheet?
I
Yeah,
do
yeah,
need
no
to cheat a
worries.
little bit. I do need to. If I yeah.
Way back a long time ago when Canada was just Upper Canada, really, and a British colony, the British folks built Fort York. And I think it was the end of the 18th century, I think. And Fort York was staffed with really just whoever was around. And in fact, at the time, in the early days, it was about half First Nations people and half people who had come over, the colonizers. And the first time the Americans came, the fort was built to stop the Americans from taking over Canada. And the first time the Americans came, they actually burnt the fort down, which was a fail. But they rebuilt Fort York, and it's still there today. But this is the story of one brave fella who heard that the Americans were coming, and he left his farm up near Innisfil and came down to fight at Fort York. And young man, pride of his life, left a lady who loved him, and I'm not sure how things worked out. Not so well for him. Anyway, this is as the boy's leaving, his girl just whispers in his ear, "Have courage, my love," and this is how the song goes.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Oh, it's been a long time.
Since we played this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple months.
Probably, yeah. Think we can get through it?
Oh, yeah.
We'll try it.
No, because they won't know.
They won't know.
Right.
Yeah. All those jazz chords, they are meant to be in this song.
That's the nice thing about playing this kind of music is that they don't know. You know?
1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3.
In the year I found love, my country found war. They were rounding up soldiers in the city of York. Said, life, you can't wait, go do what you must. And holding me tightly said, courage, my love. Winter was cold and the barracks no better. All the warmth I would know came from her own letter. She said, look to the sky and watch for a dove. Until then we must have courage, my love. And I'll beat in your heart like bravery. Live on in your mind like a memory. I'll stay by your side when the road gets rough. Forever and always with courage, my love. Guns came in the spring, therefore to I won. Though my ears they were ringing, I had something to prove, so I charged the line boldly with courage, my love. Made for the magazine's gunpowder store. Stop the Americans coming on shore. And the hills shook like thunder, but it wasn't enough. And I stood my ground fighting with courage, my love.
and I'll beat in your heart like bravery. Live on in your mind like a memory. I'll stay by your side when the road gets rough. Forever and always with courage, my love. The raiders kept coming, but I stayed on my feet. While most ran for shelter and to beat a retreat. Alone with my musket and one final thought, I'd always fought bravely with courage, my love. Dig my grave with a silver spade. Fighting's undone and the debt's all paid. Hoping that all this courage was not in vain. Church bells are ringing not far away, and they lowered me down with a golden chain. She wept by my side and watched for a dove, and I wish I could hold her with courage, my love. And I'll beat in your heart like bravery. Live on in your mind like a memory. Stay by your side when the road gets rough. Forever and always with courage, my love.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
We did something different there. We didn't have like the little at the end, which was good.
Very
I kind
nice.
of like it. It kind of changes up a little bit. Anyways, what do we got here? Oh,
the scars back?
Oh yeah.
Fancy it?
I do fancy it.
Okay.
Actually, no. Can we do Angelique?
Oh, great.
I could
Sure.
use
Another
it,
slow one.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny. First of all, I would like to toast our friend Dave, the producer of this event, who honestly, without Dave and without coming here during the early days of COVID to play, I don't know that I would have made it through. Dave, your passion for music and your generosity towards us has been incredibly appreciated, and I can't thank you enough. Thank you.
Under normal circumstances, though, the thank yous would include welcoming us into your home. But we actually didn't get really much further than the garage door.
You've used the bathroom.
I have used that. I've actually used it a couple times.
I showed you the
I showed you
kitchen.
the kitchen.
Thank you both.
And the
Very
backyard is going to be beautiful again because they put a lot of love and tenderness into that lawn.
Oh my god, I'm gonna smack him later.
It was what?
Anyway, this song which we started playing here, the first time we ever played it live, this is a song about my dad. And my dad had Alzheimer's, and during the course of this pandemic, and since we started playing it first, he has died of Alzheimer's. But this song is supposed to be a happy song because really this is a song about a man with Alzheimer's, not in a very nice place, remembering the woman who loved him. And the woman who loved him in this case, my mom, is called Angeli in this song, like an angel.
Like an angel.
But that's not my mom's name.
But she is like an angel.
And her name begins with an A.
It does.
That's how I got there.
Yes.
Anyway, I think when you, if anybody out there has a relative who's suffering from Alzheimer's, you can only hope that in their mind, it's a happy place. Let's play the song.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, man.
1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. window, the seasons all blend into one. All the spring colors fade and the summer heat stable, the winter wind barely hum. Just a glance of a stranger can even make me feel high. As I sit at this window, hoping you'll someday pass by. I remember your smile and the smell of your simple perfume. All your springtime obsessions, wild summer dresses, how your winter light brightened my room. I can't seem to remember the day you stopped coming round, or the day I got lost at this window waiting to be found. Angelie, 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 Angelie. My heart remains open, you can't take that away from me. Angelie. Angelie, 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 Angelie. My heart remains open. Thank you. It's good. You know, I tell my kids all the time, I said, you play music now, you'll have it for your whole life. And now every time we play that song, I'm going to think of my dad in a happy way. And you know what? That's better than any picture or tie clip or whatever tchotchke might be kicking around that I keep from him. Anyway, that's good. What do you want to play now?
Well, I was looking for the
Scars Back?
Yeah, but I've
All
got the original version of Scars back here. And
While
that's-
Mark looks, I'm going to tell you the story of this song. A couple years ago, I was in Montreal, and I met a dog. And, you know, fortunately, the dog spoke English instead of French, so I could understand him, which was great because the dog was from the plateau, and we started talking, and it turns out that this dog was the reincarnation of Leonard Cohen. And, you know, we got hanging out over the weekend, and I learned a lot about him, and we became really close friends. And so when I came back, Mark and I sat down, and we wrote this song about this dog who, even though he was the reincarnation of Leonard Cohen, he goes by the name Scars Back Billabong.
Yeah, I don't have them, but
You gonna try?
No, I'm gonna do.
There is no try, there is only do. You know who said that?
He's on the wall behind you.
That's right.
Yoda.
That's a Yoda. That's a Yoda quote. There he is. Yes. You
How
know,
did Yoda make it into that?
Luke's,
Throw your last minute Dana wanted in the mural. She sent a minute comment. The painters hadn't been done. I said throw it in there.
throw it in.
Do we have the guiding light in here though?
Yeah. Well,
Is it making it in, or is it like a cameo shot?
Yeah, he's in there. He's in there.
Is he in there?
He's in there.
He's always in here. It's like
And he's going to play a Jerry song later, right now?
I got Bruce Dickerson in my heart.
Scars like Billabong didn't have too much to say. That is a philosophy, it's just the time of day. He always keeps his head high, treating people kind, he'll always be
He's got candy for the baby, $1,000,000 hair. He's got a big umbrella. When it rains, it just don't care. A girl named Suzanne. He said songs of love and hate. Meet you on the boulevard. It's always worth the wait.
And he whistles to the ladies when he's walking down the street. They'll whistle right back, they don't miss a beat. 'Cause together we were meant to be. Together we were meant to be.
Scars like Billabong and me. Scars like woman looking for some truth. Temples and brothels and deep in reckless grooves. Sometimes it's at the bottom of the burgundy wine. It'll always be a friend of mine. Then two ladies pulled him in a widow wonderland. Scars like this was fighting on the hand. Turns out they were sisters. Mercy on the mind. He'll always be a friend of mine. And he'll always be a friend of mine. And he'll always be a friend. Woo! And he's got candy for the baby. Bang the fire ring. Leave it on your bedside when he leaves you in the spring. Bones all over town, they're etched out in his name. He left them for the taking now that he's out of fame.
And he'll whistle to the ladies when they're walking down the street. They'll whistle right back, they don't miss a beat. But together we were meant to be. Together we were meant to be.
Scars like Billabong and me.
There you go.
There you go.
And if you're ever in Montreal and you see a little black dog, it's got short legs, kind of long, handsome in the middle, say hello to Scarsback for me.
I think that we should. I don't know about this one. Well, I'm gonna
Okay.
it's kind of.
Play
let's
Another
go-
Lover?
yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
That and then Liberty and then
Sure.
Owens Valley.
What kind
and
of
then-
time we got?
I don't know, we got as much time as we want.
Oh, okay.
Does anybody?
Play as long as you want.
Are these guys? They got to go anywhere or?
No one's going to be anywhere.
No. Can we take a poll?
Let's play three more.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking I would like to do.
No.
You don't want
I
it?
gotta come to the live show to see that one.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So what are we gonna
about this,
play?
though?
We're
That's
gonna play-
good though, right there.
No.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Anyway, I've been listening to a lot of rock and roll these days, and I just thought I'd write a rock and roll song. This is a rock and roll song about a really stupid guy. You know, a guy who thinks someone's fallen in love with him, but really that's not what happened at all. Let's try it out. We're gonna come in on a 2, remember? Yeah? 1.
Wait.
1, 2. A 1, 2, 3, 4. You go uptown, baby, looking for your man. when you know downtown is where I am. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Woo. Baby, you can't be, you found another lover now. I see you bought a car that's built for speed, when you know comfort is what I need. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Yeah, it can't be, you got another lover now. Well, you gave me the key to your front door. Now I see that key don't fit there no more. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Well, it can't be, you got another lover now. Yeah, it's a mystery like the setting sun. It's a mystery like a smoking gun. But all the dogs and cats agree you should share your love with me. How? The setting sun, it's a mystery like a smoking gun. All the dogs and cats agree that you should share your love with me. But I called your number 7 times. A man kept picking up the line. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Hey, it can't be, you got another lover now. Well, it can't be, you got another lover now. Well, it can't be, you got another lover. And there you go.
There you go.
Fun, fun, fun.
Fun, fun, fun. So I think that
What do you want to play?
I want to play Owens Valley,
Oh, great.
and then leave it at that, or
Well, maybe we can do one more after that.
Maybe do an encore.
Should I tell a story or you want to tell a story?
you can.
There's this town in Southern
you
California,
do.
Barstow. Barstow, all the train lines run through Barstow. Now, in Southern California, a lot of California was driven by a mineral rush, particularly a gold rush in the 18th century. And there's a town called Owens Valley that's only about, well, we know that's 60 miles north of San Bernardino. And this town, Owens Valley, was built to support a mini gold rush that never really happened. And Owens Valley still exists. You can go check it out. A lot of abandoned buildings, not much else going on there. Anyway, we wrote this song. It's a fictional song about a real place and a real time. This is a story about someone who hasn't quite made his life work out, but one day he wakes up to find that there's a rail car sitting there full of gold, and he decides to take a chance and see where it goes. That sound right?
Sounds exactly right.
I can feel the desert heat, and it's overcome the cattle, and it's robbed me of my sleep. I just left San Bernardino, made 60 miles a day, hearing tales of rags, riches, stories led me out this way. And there's a Santa Fe rail car filled with Owens Valley gold, then on the Spanish trail toward me, so I'm told. Who could resist temptation when the men have lost their guard, and the rail car sits laden in an unprotected car? Running seems so easy when ride. I found that lucky boxcar straight from the carton line. With a coin flake and ingot for a Belgian king to flush. So I filled my banks first and then I snuck out in a rush. There's a team of 6 there posted, so I grabbed one of their steeds and I rode along and steady up a long sand ridge. Running ain't so easy when easy's taking control. And I made my fortune stealing all the Owens Valley got word from Santa Fe that a boxcar had been laid in a Palomino tree. With just one old Colt pistol I was unprepared to fight. They told all the Empire riflemen to shoot me dead on sight. From the ground beside my fountain I saw St. Peter's face. The choice of him, the gold to me, I knew which one he'd take.
Thank you. It's a brand new one. Well, you want to play one more?
I do.
Great. You can pick.
I can pick?
Yeah, whatever you want. Anything. Our song or something.
Dave, what do you want to hear?
Why don't you playing what you don't know off the top of your head right now? The crowd always wants to hear a Jerry Kevin. But I don't care. Play what you want.
I was trailed by 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep that night till the morning came around. Said I'll run, but I'll take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Down to the devil and he loaned me 20 bells. Spent the night in Utah in the cave up in
take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Went down to the levee and the devil caught me there. Took my $20 bill and he vanished in the air. Said out running but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. I got 2 reasons why I lie away each lonely night. First one's named Sweet Anne-Marie, she's my heart's delight. Second one is Prison Babe, the sheriff's on my trail. If he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Got a wife in Chino, one in Cherokee. The first one says she got my child, but it don't look like me. Set out running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Trail. If he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Got a wife in Chino, one in Cherokee. First one says she's got my child, but it don't look like me. Set out running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight.
Thanks, everybody. That was absolutely super fun and